Hello everyone, Dan the 14th Prime here. Today I want to bring you guys a quick unboxing review. I don't love unboxings, but this one I thought people might take an interest in. It is the ThreeA Optimus Prime. Big figure. You can see I'm just having to pan up and down to fit the front of the box in. It's about a 21.5 inch tall box. Nice grayscale there of Optimus on the front of the box. When you flip it around to the back, we go to red, and you can see it's got kind of Transformers. Nice big silver font up the right-hand side. And then down here it has his stats. Here you can take a closer look at that stat line in the bottom left-hand corner of the box. This is the left-hand side of the box. I'm just going to spin around so you can take a look. And I will say, I wasn't expecting this figure. This is the Bambaland exclusive. I paid for it last July 5th, so it's been over a year in the making. $430 all in through Bambaland, and really without any notification, it kind of just showed up this week. This is July 15th. I received a notification from the post office literally a couple days ago, which I just went today to go pick up, not having any idea what it was. I've gotten no shipment notification from Bambaland, and it still shows my order as processing on their site, but they are shipping these out. This is the exclusive with the big Optimus blaster. And you can see here the top end side of the box just has an Autobot logo there. And on this bottom side of the box, you just have the Transformers in smaller font. Okay guys, so here I'm just going to drop this thing on the floor so you can get a good bird's eye view as we kind of peel it back. Again, just a big 21.5 by like 14 inch box here. Cover just lifts right off. Probably see some of the inside there. It's basically just that same silhouette of Optimus in red. Again, kind of curves around the inside flap here. Really nice, sturdy box. Start to go into the case here. Comes with instructions, of course, and there is some sort of plastic pointy tool or something that's here. But here you can take a look. I don't need to get into this, but you know, batteries in the head, there's various parts that need to be attached. So we'll need to take a look at that. Some things maybe to be careful of. But just a couple pages there, so not too bad. Then we start to go down into the foam, some nice foam. Toss that out of the way. And here we've got kind of the first layer of goodies. So you've got 4 tires over here. Got the big knuckle, so that's really cool. These just look like some cleanup kind of parts to round out some of the accessories. It's just blue pieces, nothing special. Here's where it starts to get cool. A couple of the big blades. So here's one. And then just to give you a size feel, Voyager Galvatron. This Optimus Prime sword, one of the blades, actually bigger than a Voyager figure here. So big knives coming with this figure. So those look really cool. You got some door accessories here. These are just going to kind of detail things out. You guys can take a look at that piece. Looks really good. And then over here, obviously the reason why you gave Bambaland $430 over a year ago is this big badass gun, which is the exclusive for Optimus in this set. So if you get a closer look at that thing, so if you get a closer look here, I mean, this is really where the money is at. This is like a must-have for me, just Optimus Blaster. It's a shame that's what they made the exclusive. Maybe the sword should have been exclusive because everybody's going to want this, and this is huge. I mean, this is like Nerf gun for my kid, just massive gun. Bigger than my hand. Here's how this thing's stacking up against Voyager Galvatron. I mean, just way bigger than even that. So a huge accessory. Trying to let you guys get a little bit of time to look at some of the detailing on it. I'm going to review it later, but this thing is awesome. This thing is definitely very badass. You go down into the next layer, and the gun kind of actually sits on that next layer, so you just need to be careful. Start to get down to the figure here, so it's just this cover. Take that away. More covers. You start to see his feet. More foam. Foam. Here is the big guy. He takes up every bit of this box. Every bit of it. He's absolutely huge. Again, 21.5-inch box. There's like an inch of foam padding, kind of top and bottom buffer. And he's about every bit as wide too, 14.5 inches wide, so massive. Massive figure in there, and just super sweet detailing. I gotta get him out of there and get him put together. So there he is out of the box. Let's take a little closer look. Okay, so let me give you a quick look at this guy. Again, I'm going to review him later, but you can just check out the awesome detailing. I'll let you just take a look for yourself. I'm not going to commentary over. You can see just a lot of great detail. This is just kind of the out of the box pose. I haven't sorted through all the different parts, what exactly needs to go where, or how things articulate yet. I'll bring all that in a review video. Here, let's get a quick look at just that face, head sculpt there. Looking really good. And again, it's tight. There's the side of the head. Really tight head articulation. Makes me nervous. And there is the other side of the head. It's a lot of good detail in there. Highly movie accurate. So let me just walk you through some of the instructional highlights, and then I'll wrap up this unboxing video. But to kind of get them set up here, first thing it says is to kind of let out the drums up here. So if you give these a twist, excuse me, it seems like all you do is pull them. You can kind of pull these out. So these go in and out, and it really doesn't seem like a big deal to me, but instructions are asking you to go ahead and kind of articulate those out more. So fine. In terms of next assembly steps, you have the doors here, and there are some holes right up here underneath the windows, and those will just peg in. But you can't seem to really articulate it out of the way too well. It's difficult. Okay. It actually helps to kind of push it in towards it, tuck it behind. So there you go. Doors can be so there you go, doors which can be articulated. Most of the rest of this left side of the instructions is really how to put batteries in the head. It takes 2 AG13 batteries, not difficult. So there are a couple things in the instructions which I can't show you because I don't have batteries, but it takes 2 AG13 batteries in the top of the head, and this top piece just pops off. I mean, it was off when I unboxed it, you saw that. And you just go in there and plop in those batteries. The switch is basically on the back of the head, which you press. So I'll show you how that works in the review once I get batteries in there. On the second page, it shows you, again, a place you can put batteries, which unfortunately I need to get, but it's the left-hand side cover, top pops off. Again, 2 AG13s will slide in there, and then it's asking you to use that thin stick to kind of hit the switch down here. Gives you a watch out for articulation. Make sure these aren't striking the shoulder piece. Could have some paint wear there or damage, so watch out. I'll also here just give you a quick opportunity to get up and down the figure. You can check it out. You know, just really cool. See all that great detailing. Then here on the back of the figure, they want you to put on the other extra parts. So you've got 4 wheels like this. They're going to just peg right in. So we need one up high here and one down low there. So you can tuck those. That's pretty well articulated to accommodate the arm. Snap that one on, it's not too bad. Again, pretty nice, just on a ball joint. So a lot of movement. And that guy just kind of pegs on a nub. Next, you want to put these kind of back hip pieces on. You want the kind of the flare side out. There is this articulating piece here, which you want to get the nozzle out for. Again, it's on a ball joint there, but it does have a tendency to want to slant in. There you go. So you just get that ready like so. Again, wide side out, and there's a little just nub inside of here. It's just going to be difficult to show you, but it's basically just right here, and that's just going to plug in. So that plugs in like that, and in hindsight, probably do that before the wheels. Might make it a little bit easier. And finally, there's these really big nubs here. And these long shields, really you can't get it wrong. There's only one obvious way to do it. So you get a nice peg on there. Then just the last warning it seems to be giving you is on these plates, because they move up quite a bit. Just watch the upwards articulation, obviously, in this rubbing with the thigh piece, particularly as you articulate the leg. So there you have it, guys. That's how you put together 3A's Optimus Prime. Big figure, 19-20 inches tall. Big gun, kind of a algebra equation to figure out how to balance this guy when he's holding that big gun. But everything looks super cool. I'm going to spend some more time checking to figure out so I can bring you a proper review, but thought some of you guys might want to check this out from the unboxing and the assembly process, because it's a big investment and you want to be able to do that right. So hope that was helpful. Hope you liked the unboxing. Check out the review probably in a day or two. Thanks for watching. See you next time.